you say to people who say like, like, oh, and I get it, everybody's slamming everybody now, right? And I'm so tired of social media crap. Like people say, oh, you can't learn that much at a seminar, or you can't learn that much online. For me, knowledge is knowledge. If I can pick up a little bit here and a little bit there, but your seminars are long. Like you go for several hours at a time.
Oh yeah.
So that people learn a lot.
Well, it's up to the person, Robert. And there's people that go to seminars, our seminars, other people's seminars.
Mm-hmm.
They can go to some of the best trainers on the planet, go to their seminars. There's some people that aren't going to retain anything because they go for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
They go because they enjoy the social aspect. They have a good time. They love what they're seeing, right? But they're talking to their buddies through the whole thing. They're there to have a great time. They get away from their house. And those are the people that quite often don't retain much. I know, I see the after effect from not just ours, from everyone's seminars, right? And that's something that we push really hard. And I tell people in the beginning, listen, I've been on that side too. If you have a working spot, if you bring a dog, you're going to miss so much because when you're sitting there with your dog, especially if it's a problem dog, you spend so much time focused and worried about your dog that you miss a lot what's going on. Or then you have people that are just waiting for their time to go up. And in reality, there's a good chance you're going to learn something that you need that's more valuable than you even could dream of by watching someone else's dog.
Yeah.
Other issues, a combination of everything, right? And so you get out of it what you want.
Yeah.
If you really want the education, then you have to sit there. When you see people taking notes and they don't have a dog and they're not socializing, those people come away and a lot of people's lives get changed.
Yeah.
But it's the people that go from seminar to seminar to seminar, everyone who has a seminar, and they become addicted to seminars. You never see them get good at any one aspect of dog training because they're just throwing everything in this crock pot and they're trying to pull this, trying to pull that, and they don't get to really put in enough time to one thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty common these days because, listen, when I first started going to seminars, I never went to a lot of seminars. I stuck to certain people I knew I could learn from, right? To me, it didn't make sense to go see anyone except for from the best people. Like, why would you go to anyone else? But I was consumed with every word that was spoken, every move, and I tried to always think of that. Today, everyone does seminars, and a lot of people are doing seminars that probably shouldn't be doing seminars.
About that, yeah.
And should I maybe one of them? I don't know.
You're definitely
right?
But we know who they are.
Yeah, and that's a problem because, and there's good people that have good intentions, but they don't have the experience yet.
Yeah.
And they think what they're teaching is good. Now, there's going to be a bunch of people that think I'm talking about them.
But we're not.
Right? No, I'm not talking about any one
I know.
specific person. But because of social media, someone gets hundreds of thousands or millions of followers.
Yeah.
And you could do seminars any place in the world.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean, listen, teaching to humans tough, right? We tell people, like Jay and Joel are both brilliant trainers. And we're very big on telling people. I tell people, I usually put out a video. This is the first time I haven't beforehand because I always do, to try to ease people. You have a working spot, you're going to be pooping your pants. You're going to be stressed. You're going to be a little dumber on that day.
Sure.
Your dog's going to be a little dumber. In reality, it's not a fair place to put you and your dog. It's the most tough. It's the toughest situation you'll probably ever be in with your dog.
Yeah.
And you're going to fail. But by the time you're done, you're going to see the benefit.
Yep.
And you may fail with one dog. I may fail with 10 dogs.
Right.
But we'll eventually get it all right.
Yeah.
Right? And no one's going to judge. And so we use a lot of humor. We have a good time.
That's good,
We
yeah.
crack on each other. We make fun of each other because you have to.
Yeah.
You can't take yourself serious during these things. We're gonna put our heart and soul into the work, but you have to let people loosen up, and it should be enjoyable.
sure.
It shouldn't be real tense and stressful,
Yeah. Well, do you think, I think notoriously that people, I think that's my phone ringing. I think notoriously people who go to seminars, they're going to be nervous when it's their turn to work.
Sure.
Right? Because it's like, you have an issue with your dog or you're trying to learn something with your dog and now suddenly you're, in front of 10, 20, 50, 100 people, right? And you're going to be nervous. And do those people really understand the benefit to that failure and to the